I'm on a break, so I decided to take a walk and get out of the building and get some fresh air. How it's going so far? It's going okay. My night's going all right. And it may be again. I think just because my manager is good, and he's not good just because he's low staffed or whatever. He's good just because he's a good person. Period. He's good at what he does, and he's a good person. And I don't understand how he could be that good so young. He really is like above and beyond. Now, I didn't say anything, and I thank God, I wasn't in the place to say anything. But I think I could have really walked the other way and got me some bananas for a smoothie. But do I really want to do that, or should I get me dental flies? Decisions. Um, hmm. I'll walk towards bananas. I think I have enough time to do that. So, yeah, and he actually caught the dude on his phone, like, doing whatever. And I was like, wow, that's amazing, you know? And I think he said something about the time to him, too, because, he actually clocked out for a lunch. Um, this is a thought that I had, while I was inside. I am too nice because my manager talked about that today to me. Because again, the type of job that I have right now, even though I do make some, I don't make as many as I should. My manager is advising me that I'm not. He didn't say it this way. I'm not aggressive enough, but that's basically what he was saying. I'm not aggressive enough. In other words, I'm too nice, and that means I lose at work. I lose at life. So I want to say thank you to my manager for telling me that because he's telling the truth. He's telling the truth. So I thank God for that. And it's true. Now the situation with the landlord, I felt so horrible about that. Y'all know I did. And I felt bad about it because I was like, what can I do? Again, another situation like many previously. And this isn't even the bad situations. Y'all saw the bad ones when I was being threatened and, they were messing with my food and all that stuff. This time, this wasn't even a threat, but it just hurt so bad because it was like, oh my gosh, I didn't do, and I don't have any negative feelings towards anyone in the house. I didn't do anything to deserve this, but I've just been hammered on. And so that hurt me really bad. And I mean, absolutely no apologies, but what did I expect? You know what I'm saying? What did I expect? There was no apologies before. And if he went so far to say, that, oh, he didn't hear anything when he heard somebody threaten me, what makes me think that he's going to apologize and then get back on the phone and act like nothing happened? I mean, that's sad and scary. So I guess my life would be easier once that I come to terms with the fact that, let's say for all that's true, that absolutely nobody cares about me. Once I come to terms that nobody, and this sounds negative, but I have to come to these terms because if not, I'm going to keep on like reaching out to people and all this, and they're not going to have my best interest, and and they're not going to care about me, and I'm going to have, so I've had too many of these experiences, so I need to focus on me. So, I mean, and it's the truth. You're not, like, certain things that people aren't supposed to talk about or be real about. This is one of them. That I have to, in order for me to be successful, I have to come to terms with the fact that nobody cares about me. That they are not going to. And if you, by chance, 1 out of 100 people, somebody cares, count it all joy. You know what I'm saying? But for the most part, I need to know that the majority of people are not going to care about me. I need to know that. I need to govern my life that way. I need to act like I know that. And that's what it is, Yeah, I need to know that. I need to know that I am not cool. I need to know that for a fact. It needs to be engraved into my soul and my mind. I need to know for a fact that I am not cool. Because if I don't know that for a fact, I'm going to keep trying to mingle with people that really don't have nothing nice to say about me and, hurt my little feelings, and not even care, but maybe even have intentions of hurting my feelings, So I need to realize that nobody cares about me. I am not cool and no one loves me, and that I need to assume the negative, assume that no one respects me, because if I know that, then I will govern myself accordingly. But if I keep thinking that someone cares about me, that I am a cool person, and I may be to myself, but other people are not seeing it that way, so I need to keep myself to myself and leave it at that, you know? So yeah, um, that's what it is. And I am a little desperate, like I said, for friendship and whatever, because the moment somebody decent speaks to me, I'm all happy, you know, because, and again, I understand myself because I don't have family friends, but then it makes other people uneasy because they're not used to people being so happy about it, you know. And I truly am. Like I told the NSA guy, you know, because he was just like, oh, you seem so excited about whatever propaganda that I was watching. I was like, no, I wasn't excited about that. I was excited that I had the opportunity to share that with somebody, to, you know, share that information with somebody. It wasn't that at all, you know, because I learn stuff all the time, you know, and I just turn the information over in my head. I try not to retain too much of it because what am I going to do with all the information? Nothing. But I like to learn it, experience it, and then release it, you know. So that's what it is. Yeah. So I am feeling a certain type of way. And this piece of delivery guy, woo, he is whipping around this corner. I didn't know they drove that fast. So yeah, I need to realize that I'm not cool, I'm not loved, I'm not respected, or even liked. So once I realize all of those things, I'm good to go. Well, I'm at where I need to be, and there's light in people, so I'm gonna stop.